Hey yo, King Fight News. Checking out this Charlie Edwards versus Moreno fight. We got the mid-fight review as Charlie Edwards is boxing a clinic right now. He's doing very well, and Moreno is trying to put on pressure, cut off the ring, throw to the body. He's trying to get on the inside, but his physical strength is not a factor at all in the fight. Edwards has a great jab, and this is a fight worth watching. If you're tuning in to any kind of Sky Sports, check out Charlie Edwards. Dude can box. This dude can box right here. And let's get into it. Full fight review. So we're live in the 7th round. Charlie Edwards, so much movement to the point where it could be wasted energy, but he's snapping the jab. He's got a rhythm about him. And Charlie Edwards is boxing quite well. You can see the long jab there. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. He's keeping that jab out there, creating distance. And Angel Moreno is trying to put the pressure on. But man, if this guy, I really don't think his power is at the level where Charlie Edwards has been hurt at all in this fight. And we've gone several rounds here. I believe Charlie Edwards should be well ahead on points. So let's see how this fight plays out. Very interesting situation. Edwards just won this title. I think WBC Super Flyweight title. He won it off of Christopher Rosales just a couple months ago. And here he is defending the belt, staying active. It's a good look, but he's got to look impressive here. And he's beginning to at least put in the work to make sure he's got the fight won on the cards. But now let's see if he can get the job done and get a stunning, startling KO. Can he do it? We're going to find out. And it's King Fight News, guys. All right. Things have changed in this fight where Charlie Edwards is suddenly losing his control just a touch. Just a touch. But oddly enough, what has happened is Charlie Edwards did get a standing 8 count in the 8th round. He scored a knockdown. Charlie Edwards circling away. Just touched. Angel Moreno with a big right hand knocked him. And for some reason, Moreno seemed to have his wits about him, but his glove did touch the canvas. So they did call it. The referee decided to call a knockdown. It could have been considered a slip. It looked like a slip to me, but it is what it is. Moreno was visibly pissed off. It looked like a slip to me, but commentators, this is funny. These UK commentators are biased. They are biased towards Edwards, even when your boy Moreno's landed some shots. And I thought he had a good 8th round, apart from a knockdown that did not look like a knockdown, in my opinion. But it is what it is. I had Charlie Edwards win on points anyways, but Angel Moreno is starting to just creep up in there, relentless pressure. And he's trying to get Edwards with some body shots to slow him down. He's trying to work him. And I don't know if he's going to be able to get the stoppage, but it seems like he's going for it. Trying to tire Edwards out, who's doing a whole lot of moving around the ring, darting back and forth and shit. But, he's trying to let his hands go at the same time. So it's a lot of energy being consumed. And we're going to see if the gas tank does run out on Charlie Edwards. And that's the story of the fight. So let's get into it, man. Let's see how it all plays. Oh, all right. So far, so good for your boy Charlie Edwards. He's been able to, you know, take his control on the fight, and that's what he's done. He's gone back to his boxing, and even he's nullifying a lot of what Moreno's trying to do by holding a little bit, just enough. And the second he gets outside, he goes back to working with the jab. This has been a very good performance from Charlie Edwards against a guy putting just enough pressure to make it very interesting. But throwing one shot at a time is not going to help him here. And that's what he's doing late in the fight. 10th, 11 rounds. He's walking in with his hands down. And it's just, why? You know, you're not going to get a stoppage victory like that. You're well behind on points. You just got to let it all hang out and try and make something very dramatic happen. You have to take the bull by the horns and catch Edwards with a big shot. And it's like he's trying to do it, but he even if he does, the power's not there and the technique isn't there from this guy. Moreno just finding himself coming short, getting the short end of the stick when it comes to just work rate, activity. And that's what your boy Charlie Edwards has been doing right now, man. So impressive stuff. Yeah, Charlie Edwards, brilliant 12th round. I gotta say, he fought a brilliant 12th round. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, brilliant stuff from Charlie Edwards. I mean, great performance. And wicked combinations. He was very smart, because what he did was, in the tail end of that round, he was already winning the round, but Moreno had his back against the ropes. Edwards unleashes a serious 4-punch combination that had Edwards knowing that what would win him the round, and that he had successfully, this was a fight where who was winning this fight based on how these rounds were fought. And Charlie Edwards did the work he put in was worth watching for sure. Guy Edwards is a beast, man. Give him credit. Knocked out. Couldn't get a knockout. Sorry, got a knockdown. Got a knockdown. Not a knockout. Moreno, one heck of a chin on him. This dude Moreno had a good chin on him. Took all these shots, man. Edwards landed way more than a fair share of punches. He landed a fair share of punches and then some. Moreno showed a great chin. And that was world level fight. That was a good fight. I can't. Sky Sports, they got one there. Charlie Edwards showed up, and a successful title defense. So we'll see who's next for your boy Edwards. And it's King Fight News. Hey, smash the like button. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. More boxing. Let's see if I get a little bit of that post-fight reaction. Alright, as you can see, Charlie Edwards just got crowned. Mauricio Suleiman in the building. That's the WBC president. And, hey, solid victory for Edwards. Great fight. Good night of boxing for UK. For the UK fans. And y'all know what it is, man. King Fight News. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We also got Kubrat Pulev tonight. I don't know if I plan on really watching the fight, but UFC got some UFC fights going down, so y'all know what it is, man. Stay tuned. Got more coming up. And for now, we're out. Peace.